Hello, trading is closed on October 20th, 2021. This is my trading plan for tomorrow, October 21st. Please remember I can be completely wrong, and any trade you make is at your own risk. Today was the pattern with the early low. There it is. Tomorrow should have the early high. We said yesterday that unless we gapped and promptly overtook Tuesday's high, we should see lower prices. Well, we promptly gapped and overtook that high, and that's what the bulls had to do. It overcame a number of resistance areas we discussed. We also get to cross a target off the list, 45.2439 from September 9th. This isn't only a target, it's also support resistance. This number came within 1 penny of the day's low, and that was support. So we crossed over support, and support held. This market never forgets these numbers, even if they're from early last month. They always remain relevant. During the day, during this drop, MEJT said this drop was false. We got an ultimate buy signal. Ultimately, we printed higher. It said the move would retrace, but we usually get more than the minimum, and so we did. And that's all played out. Gapped up, hit a higher high. Close was under all the highs. It's not a good pattern, but it's invalidated if we gap and promptly overtake this high. If we don't, we see lower prices even if we don't close lower. Tomorrow's pattern has the early high. We could gap down. Typically, it's a rally day with a high in the final hour. If it fails, you typically have a straight line drop. We gapped up at a higher high, closed under the intraday highs. Either we gap and promptly overtake today's high, or we see lower prices. Doesn't mean you have to close lower. Tomorrow has the early high. The open is going to tell us if it's a typical strong day or the straight line drop, and that's today's call.